When a former Special Forces operative thought he could leave his past behind, an international crime syndicate had other plans. Now, Hector Kane must unleash his fury to protect the ones he loves in a heart-pounding race against time. Hugh Jackman steps into the shoes of Hector Kane, a man who traded his combat boots for a quiet life, until a ruthless crime syndicate threatens everything he holds dear, igniting a fierce battle that will test his limits and redefine his legacy. Hector is an action movie starring Hugh Jackman, telling the story of Hector Kane, a former Special Forces operative living in seclusion after leaving the military. However, when an international crime syndicate targets his loved ones, Hector is forced to come out of hiding to protect his family and take down those behind the dark conspiracy. The film delivers thrilling action sequences, intense confrontations, and high-speed chases. Hugh Jackman portrays a tough, resilient yet emotionally driven character as he faces his past and overcomes challenges to restore peace for those he loves. In a world where shadows lurk and danger is just a heartbeat away, Hector Kane's quiet life is shattered, forcing him to confront his demons and unleash a storm of action that will leave you breathless. What happens when a single confession shatters the fragile bonds of family? In Veena Sud's gripping psychological thriller, The Lie, a teenager's dark secret ignites a chilling chain reaction of deception that will leave you questioning the very nature of love and loyalty. Psychological roller coaster in The Lie, where a seemingly innocent confession spirals into a nightmare of deception. In a world where love can lead to the darkest of choices, The Lie unravels a family's descent into chaos. As Kayla's shocking confession sends her parents spiraling into a web of lies, the question looms: how far would you go to protect the ones you love? Directed by Veena Sud, The Lie is a tense and unsettling psychological thriller that delves into the devastating consequences of deception within a family. The story centers on Kayla, played by Joey King, a seemingly typical teenager who shocks her parents by confessing to a horrific crime. Determined to protect her, Kayla's parents, played by Mireille Enos and Peter Sarsgaard, make a series of desperate choices, weaving a web of lies that spirals dangerously out of control. As the tension mounts, the film explores themes of guilt, loyalty, and the morally fraught decisions people make in the name of love. Sud's masterful direction builds a suffocating atmosphere of suspense, heightened by haunting cinematography and a measured pace that amplifies the growing unease. Enos and Sarsgaard deliver gripping performances, portraying parents torn between fierce love for their daughter and the weight of their conscience. Meanwhile, Joey King brings complexity to Kayla, blending youthful innocence with an unsettling unpredictability. As Kayla's parents grapple with their moral compass, the film masterfully explores the haunting consequences of love twisted by fear. A chilling psychological thriller for sure. Hit subscribe and follow us for fresh updates, captivating recaps, and reviews that keep you ahead of the